energy. You could be a gifted person, and somebody could see the gift that you have. They will befriend you to benefit off of your gift. But if they're not blessed, you won't be blessed either if you continue to fuck with them. You got to reposition yourself away from those type of people in order to receive your blessings. Wow. And I ain't talking about no prayer or nothing. I'm talking about the energy we project into the universe. Energy. You, in order to appreciate and understand great peace, you have to have went through and experienced great pain. I just like to be around peace. And if you went through and experienced as much pain as I have, I've been through a tremendous amounts of pain. Physically, mentally, spiritually. I've been through hell. You do something, and I see that it ain't no coming back from that. What you did, that infraction, I'm going to fall back. I love you, but I love you enough to walk away from you.
What's up, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Signs for the Conscious Mind. We on fire, man. We dropping videos back to back to back to back, man. Look, hey, this video right here is pretty much a reality check video. This is what I'm gonna start calling this shit, a reality check video. You understand? You did? So pretty much, man, you know, I posted Kevin Gates because a lot of people who know me personally, they know that I can definitely relate to Kevin Gates because everything he talk about, everything from the feeling to the emotion to the way his mind work and everything like that, I get it. I understand. I relate to it 100%. You feel me? So, when people walk out of your life, let them go. You feel me? When people don't believe in your dream, let them folks don't believe. If people don't love you, let them people, just let them folks be. You hear me? Because the universe, hold on, I'm at work. Let me let this truck pass by. Because, oh yeah, we about to get into it. Because the universe got something bigger and better for you. The universe done heard your prayers, your meditations. The universe done seen you when you cried at nighttime in your sleep. You know what I'm saying? You up 12 hours a day around people and you tough it out. You can't show no emotion. But when you get home and you lay down and you get ready to go to bed and that little glory tear slide down your face or whatever, man, the universe seen that. The universe feel that. The universe know what you need. The universe know what you want. Excuse me. You got to trust the process and you got to make the necessary adjustments. You know what I'm saying? Because the universe, you done already put the universe of what you want in the air. You know what I'm saying? So now you just got to move accordingly. You know what I'm saying? On the same frequency, the same rhythm as your intentions and, you know what I'm saying, what you really want. And then a lot of times when you ask the universe for something, a lot of y'all done already got what y'all asked for, but it wasn't what you thought it was. You know what I'm saying? But that's a whole different video. Man, you got to watch the people in your circle, friends, family, your significant other. Hell, you even gotta watch yourself sometimes, because your lower self be trying to pull you down. That self-doubt, that fear, that, you know what I'm saying, that just depression, that, just all that weak shit, man. Your lower self be trying to pull you down too. So you gotta watch that energy as well as watch your surrounding energy, your environment, the people that's around you. You understand me? I'm telling you. Once you start cleansing your circle, cleansing your body, cleansing your mind, and you start reconstructing your ego and rebuilding your soul and rebuilding your mind and rebuilding your heart, man, look, just like I said before, once you destroy the old patterns, a new world will emerge. You hear me? Once you destroy your old patterns, a new world will emerge. And it's so much beautiful and it's so much full of peace and understanding and understanding and overstanding and prosperity and abundance and unconditional love. And you just vibrating higher than everybody. And people don't understand it. Like you walk in the place and they just, you know what I'm saying? Or what the fuck is he so happy about? What the fuck is he so happy about? There ain't nothing to be happy about, man. It's a lot to be happy about. Your negative ass just can't see it. You heard me? Hey, for real. And a lot of people like me who been through a lot of pain in our life. I mean, tremendous amounts of pain. All we ever seek is just peace. That's all we ever want is peace. We don't care for material things. I mean, everybody love their gadgets and everybody need that paper. Yes, and I'm definitely gonna get that paper and I definitely love my gadgets. But at the same time, that shit don't run me. I want peace and unconditional love and my circle to be of the same accord, rhythm, and energy and flow, so we could just manifest and grow together. That's with friends, family, future significant other, and my higher self, all in one. You understand? That's why I'm at with it. That's why I be so deeper than other people. A lot of my relationships don't even last because I'm deeper than the person that I'm in a relationship with. They so shallow that they can't even understand when I start talking on a spiritual level. They be like, what the fuck you talking about, this spiritual shit? The fuck? You don't like materialistics? Oh, so you just a broke nigga. Nah, baby. Nah, that shit just don't control my life. You feel me? Whether I have it or whether I don't have it, I'm gonna be happy. I'm going to be grateful. I'm going to be appreciative for what I do have, because if you're appreciative for what you do have now, then the universe gon'... Because if you appreciate the little things that you have now, then the universe will see your appreciative and grateful nature, and it won't have no problem with giving it to you in abundance as long as you continue going on the right path that you're on. It's just like a parent giving a child a gift or something. If you see your child appreciative for that gift that you just gave them, then you won't have no problem with continue giving them the gift. You know what I'm saying? But if you see your child being ungrateful for the shit that you just gave them, even if it's little, it could be something as little as fucking pajamas or some shit like that, and your child is ungrateful for that, that makes you not even want to do shit for them anymore. You understand? And it's the same thing with the universe. When I say that when we are children of the universe, then you have to think about the universe as a parent would with their child. You understand? But at the same time, a lot of people has been parenting their kids wrong. Y'all been trying to buy them with love, and you've been trying to spoil them. You've been trying to raise them with money and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Instead of trying to instill morals and character in them. So now they grow up into these entitled, spoiled ass fucking adults that think that the world revolve around them and everybody revolve around them and everything's about them. And when they just become self-centered, y'all the ones that fed this narcissistic behavior to them when they was kids. You turned these spoiled ass kids into grown ass narcissistic people, and the correlation is right there. Let's keep it going though. Before then, one more thing too. I suggest people to get in the attitude that I have, that I can love you so much, but if you fuck over me so bad, I remove you. I shut down. I leave you the fuck alone. I start moving different. You understand me? It doesn't matter. I can love you for 20 plus years, 30 plus years, 10, 5. It's no time limit on that shit. If I tell you what will cause me to be distant and you do that shit, then I know that you either didn't want me around, you sabotaging shit, or you just don't give a fuck about me. And one more thing, folks, if people don't believe in you, then they won't believe in you, period. And what I mean by that, if you in a relationship and your significant other do not believe in your dreams, your goals, or the vision or whatever that you're trying to accomplish for you and the relationship like that, if they don't believe in you, they don't believe in the relationship. So therefore, y'all just wasting time together. Go find you somebody that believe in you so they can believe in a relationship, and that relationship can manifest and flourish and become something beautiful. And a lot of people don't understand that correlation or the spiritual or soul aspect of nothing. So that's why they get nothing from the universe. Science for the conscious mind. Just keep it going. Reality check time.
And have ethics and have morals and values. A lot of y'all can't see them because you're so negatively blinded from the experiences and the people you stayed around too long that wasn't really for you. You go against self too much. You stay too long past your time. You try to keep people in your life past the season that they were scheduled to be there in. And if you find yourself in a space where you struggle to gravitate towards or keep people in your life that are genuinely supportive, you need to go do work on self. because this is a you issue. There are plenty of people in the world that are trustworthy. There are plenty of people in the world that are honest and have ethics and have morals and values. A lot of y'all can't see them because you so negatively.
If you were to sit down and have a conversation with me, right, but you don't know that because you was blinded by your ignorance, and that's cool. You stay where you at. But I believe that all people should be loved, and I try to love all humanity. I try. Man, look, big brother, I believe it's two types of people in the world. Right. It's real people and fake people. If she said that, I agree with her. Okay.
Now we back with it. Okay, so this is why I say that a lot of y'all have been blessed with good people in y'all lives, but y'all mindset is just so negative that y'all missed y'all blessings a few times, actually. You know what I'm saying? Because you're so worried and focused on your past negative experiences that you can't even see the silver lining, or you can't see the little glimpse of you know what I'm saying, of potential energy, which is the strongest potential energy, you know what I'm saying, within a person. Or you can't even see the kindness or the goodness of a person and the genuine that's in a person, because all you doing in your mind, every time this person or individual do something for you, in your mind, all you doing is comparing them same actions to the past experiences and past things that hurt you. Like, man, this nigga, man, my past relationship, that nigga or female had did that and they ain't even really mean it, or they said that and they ain't even really mean it. And this is where you bring in your old past experiences into your new future life. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit that happened in the past happened. You can't change it. You can't dwell on it. All you can do is learn, grow, and move forward. Don't let that shit hold you back, because there's a difference between learning from an experience and holding a grudge from an experience. And a lot of people is holding grudges from an experiences instead of learning from the experience. You understand? So a lot of y'all then killed off y'all relationship because of your past negative experience with people. You feel me? And then, you know, a lot of people also judge a book by its cover. Like me, that man, I love the fact that I got this face tattoo, because, you know, I slapped this bitch on. It was cool. Everybody's like, don't you care what everybody gonna think of you? Fuck no. People gonna talk shit about me even after I die, brother. People still talking shit about Jesus to the day, and he been dead for what, 2,000-3,000 years old? Over two or 3,000 years, and they still talking shit about that man. They still talking shit about Moses. They still talking shit about Abraham. They still talking shit about fucking Elijah Muhammad. They talking, bro, people gonna talk shit about you until you die. So the number one rule of detaching from the matrix is detaching from what the fuck people think of you, because self-validation is the best validation. You don't need other people to validate you. I don't need people to validate me. I know I'm a good person. I know I'm smart. I know I'm woo. And people find out once they stop being intimidated by me and come and approach me like a human being and hold a conversation. And then the shit that come out my mouth, they be so taken back. They be like, God damn, yeah. And I got manners too. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. Yes, sir. No, sir. Excuse me. My fault. I apologize. I shouldn't have did that. Self-accountability. Like, bro, come on, man. But, you know, people are so judgmental, but they hate being judged themselves. This is why I told you in my last video of the universal law that people is nothing but reflections of themselves. They hate what's in themselves, because you're going to attract you. Whatever your aura and your magnitude is, that's what you're going to attract. So, you know, a lot of people hate themselves. That's all that is. And it's crazy. So, when you change yourself, you change your circle. Let's keep it going.
Oh, you lose certain homies because it's called closing the gap. This is the gap when we start. This is the gap as you grow. Notice how you grow and they don't. So how do you close the gap? You got to come back down. When you come back down, you lose. So you got to keep going up. That's why closing the gap got to be them catching up to you. And if they don't catch up, you got to leave them behind.
So, you feel me? And I live by that gap rule. I live by that gap law. You understand me? So, this why I say never be afraid when people start shedding out your life. Never be afraid when you start outgrowing people, because that's how you know that you growing. You understand me? Don't ever dumb yourself down just to feel accepted. Don't never dumb yourself down for validation for people who's probably talking shit about you anyway when you leave. You understand me? Don't never dumb yourself down, and don't never undo the process of that growth just so so you can be comfortable, or the people with you can be comfortable. You understand? Keep growing, man, because eventually you will start attracting people that's on the same level as you, because those old people is shedding, making room for the real people that's gonna come into your life, and then y'all gonna manifest and grow together. You feel me? My daddy always told me this too. One thing too, my daddy always told me this: if you always gotta be the bigger person in a situation, stop hanging around small people. Meaning, if every time you get in a debate or argument or disagreement or whatever with somebody, and in your mind you be like, man, I just gotta be the bigger person, and you keep saying that shit to yourself, and other people even tell you, man, just be the bigger person and let that shit go. If you always catch yourself gotta be the bigger person, stop hanging around small people. Stop hanging around small people. And it's as simple as that. Signs with the conscious mind. Signs are for the conscious mind, man. Go check out the YouTube channel. Go check out the Shopify. Well, I'm still making designs. I got I'm gonna start dropping the signs are for the conscious mind line of t-shirts and sweatpants and stuff like that for the spring and summer. So once I get all my shirts and, you know, my sweatpants and shit good, then boom, I reactivate the account, and hey, New Black Wall Street, NUBlackWallStreet.org. Hey, Signs for the Conscious Mind. This is your boy. This is your reality check. This is your motivation. This is your gems. I hope you take some. I hope you apply it. And I hope you just keep on being you. Keep growing. Keep moving with the rhythm of love and unity and prosperity and abundance. And you understand? And just keep growing, because people and things and careers and money and wealth and everything that's meant for you will come. Just keep doing you. Keep growing. And don't be afraid. Pain equals growth. You have to suffer to grow. It's like going to the gym and working out. In order for you to gain that muscle or shed that fat, you have to go through suffering. You have to go through pain. You have to go through it. You have to push through it. You understand me? But in the end, the reward is in the journey. That's why I keep telling y'all, reward is in the journey. But in the end, you start seeing the transformation. You start seeing the transformation. And then in the end, boom, you get what you put in. You get out what you just put in. That's how life works. People so scared to suffer and struggle, but that shit builds character, morals, and it helps you grow. Y'all better go listen to Tupac, The Rose That Grew from the Concrete. Or matter of fact, y'all just plant a flower. That seedling gotta go through all that gravel and dirt and grime and sludge and bugs and ants and leeches and all this type of stuff. It gotta fight, it gotta go. But then when it gets up and it blooms, it's a beautiful rose. It's a beautiful daisy. It's a beautiful sunflower. And you couldn't even tell that it been through them struggles. Some of them, you won't even see the scars anymore. Hey, I'm just your hood spiritual counselor. Hey, Signs are for the Conscious Mind. Check out the YouTube. I love y'all. Stay blessed. Stay manifesting your reality, because we are star seeds and the chosen one, and the universe loves us. Manifest your reality.